Have you started seeing the same people constantly show up in your path whenever you go about your business? That's not a coincidence. That is called a gang stalking attack. It is a psychological attack that's meant to destabilize you mentally. Most people that get targeted with gang stalking go through a period of being labeled as a mad person. Some of these people actually remain trapped in this madness spell for the rest of their life. So it's not all the mad people you see out there that are real mad people. Some of these people have been trapped in a mental cage by the fallen angels through the occult. And here's how they're doing it. Imagine waking up one morning and noticing the same people constantly show up in your path whenever you go about your business. At first, it seems like a coincidence, but then you realize at some point that these people are intentionally following you around. What's the first thing you're going to try to do as a normal person in a situation like this? Well, of course, the first thing you're going to try to do is to talk to other people about your experiences. What if the people you're trying to talk to have already been brainwashed to think that something is wrong with you? What's going to happen if you start to tell them that you're being followed around by random people? People that they cannot see following you around. You're going to be confirming to them what the brainwashers have already told them about you, that something is wrong with you. Now imagine being targeted with multiple vehicle and motorcycle accident attacks during the same exact period. So basically, every time you leave your home to go out for a walk, there will be an accident attempt on your life. And at the same time, imagine being targeted with food poisoning attack, where someone is constantly working behind the scenes to put poisonous substances in your food. This is how the false matrix operates. The accident attempts on your life are meant to put more pressure on your mind, which eventually damages your mental health. The food poisoning is not necessarily meant to kill you, but to drain down your physical health. Now, if the attacker can keep this shenanigan going long enough to convince the people around you that you're mad, then of course the job is done. This is the secret the occult has been using for ages to turn perfectly sound people into mad people. Everything I just explained to you is called a spiritual attack. And the only way you get targeted with a spiritual attack is if you're going through a spiritual awakening. All of these activities are teaching you specific lessons. And the moment you learn the lesson, that particular activity becomes irrelevant. Now, if you allow the attack to get you glued to some of these third dimensional establishments, such as religion or some cult or secret society, you're never going to evolve beyond the attack. You have to stand 10 toes down and face the attack. That is how you learn the lessons and evolve beyond the attack.